To be a real test of fortitude for these superstars, an Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time. Nice takedown. Stack them up, and she gets a quick kick out. Too soon.
You got them right there. That's the good stuff. Yeah.
Being carried around now.
Scoop slam sets things up.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, man.
Military press. Ooh.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Totally helpless at the moment. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Got them off their feet here. Driven down. Lands a timely reversal.
Effectively using the knee. Systematic attack on that arm.
What a counter!
Charlotte showing she's not out of it. And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table. And guys, I don't think there'll be any place settings. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside. Oh, gosh. Terminating knee smash. Dominating shoulder tackle.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Got the knees up just in time. This could turn things around. Beautiful shot block. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Oh, man. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Andre is in big
And
trouble.
going for the pin. No, my, that was close.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just...
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Cody. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Escape after that attack.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Turns that in his favor.
Back elbow puts a stop to things. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Gutbuster. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Spear by the Queen. Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen. Pinpoint precision and power there.
Got the underhook.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. He averts the offense.
Quick takedown there. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, no. What's she going to do with that? This could be gruesome. Oh, man. Ooh. Maneuvers out of the way.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just punishing their opponent.
Way too...
There's no one there.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, no.
Don't do it.
With the splash. Good night.
That's it. The Giant just ended things. I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Cover! 2 count. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Ouch.
There goes the knee.
And Andre gets forced into the defensive.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Tackles ruthless. She escapes the attack.
Shovel right around the head. Coming down hard with that shovel. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Running power slam. Andre's obviously not holding.
Oh, no. Andre.
A big splash.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
2. He scores the fall. Showing great stamina now.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Ooh, she's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
You saw that one coming.
This could do it. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, flapjack. Gosh.
Landing face first.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Sliding out of danger there. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The Queen has this wrapped up. The cover!
Shoulder up before 3.
I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. That did not work out in Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Ooh, great attempt.
Backslide, shoulders down.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking to make a little music by strumming the sixth string.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And it was offense with a thoughtful purpose. Man, you felt that. Shoulder tackle. Hey, guys, I don't see how she... Look at Andre the Giant.
Thunderous elbow drop.
That might topple the Queen.
2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she's just scored a fall here.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Hold it out one more time.
Here's the
has to do it.
3. No, 2 count.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Is Charlotte now going out to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
That's Andre physically willing the momentum to stay on his side. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Not looking good. In this position. And some effective offense with that one.
And Andre lining it up. Andre drops a massive elbow.
That's it. The Giant just ended things.
Oh, don't delay. Do it. Do it.
A showstopper.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Ouch.
The Queen stepping through.
Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, this could do it. Adding to her score late into the match.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Uh-oh. That'll tip the scales in this match.
Andre the Giant, complete control. And she anticipated what was coming.
Neck breaker. And he's got a seeing stars right up to now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
Saw what was coming and got out of Dodge quick. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
High impact crossbody. And the pressure into the cover.
Oh.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
He dodges out of danger.
One counter met by another. And the queen hits a spear.
And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense. Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure 8? Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Eludes the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way to this.
Planted with a face buster.
Advance. Oh, no. Don't do it. Charlotte is in trouble.
There's 2. And he scores the fall. Lost with ease.
Boom. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Neck breaker.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. She gains the fall. Uh-oh. Caught the leg and makes them pay.
She knew how to evade that.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Counter. Saw it coming. Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper. It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Face first into the chair.
And avoids taking any damage.
Taken down with a body slam. And she's returning fire.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Spear by Charlotte.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Dodge is out of the way.
Whip back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh man, not the guitar. This never ends well.
Cover. Is it enough? Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, God. Caught
What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
What a headbutt. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Oh! Counters right into the swift chop block. Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped.
Oh, got the leg trapped and trying to break the ankle.
Nice job, dominant contact there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And she picks up the late fall.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Oh, will this be enough?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oof.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And deep into this match, Andre is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on. Charlotte with the spear. We got a cover.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Turns that away.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He's able to reverse it.
Andre showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own up.
Will it be? He got it. Scored the fall.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, God, face first.
Cover!
2. She gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is...
And Andre lining it up. Super-sized elbow drop. The Giant has him staring at the lights.
Had it scouted.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Can Andre come back from that?
Makes the cover. And she scores the fall.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Right into the leg lock. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Sky high.
Splash.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
And Andre is still managing to dish out more damage.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, no. Andre on a big splash. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
He scores a fall deep into this match.
Camel a clutch, locked in, agonizing submission hold. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here. Tap out.
Hitting the elbow drop. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Unloads with the boot. And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
And give it up to the Giants, still going strong here, despite the grueling toll this match is taking. Boom!
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. A gnarly headbutt to the face of their opponent, and I have a bad feeling things are about to get even worse. Making the climb. This will not end well.
The bonsai drop.
Oh, he cuts it off. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, ouch. Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Gee.
Oh, my gosh.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Just playing with his food right about now.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Giant has him staring at the lights.
And he gets the fall.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Andre's being a dominant force. Will it be?
Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
From the top. Oh, drop. That should do it right there. There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Neck breaker.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I'll tell you what, that two falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Oh, from the rope. Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Can Andre come back from that?
Going for the cover. She's able to get one there. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. I can't see this. Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline.
Slips away just in time. And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Good God almighty, that could end. Will it be?
I think so!
A kick out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got cover here. Shoulders up before 2.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Yeah, Andre may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high, cross body.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Coming down hard with that shoulder. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she manages to get a fall.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Right to the throat. Shoulders down. And he gets the fall.
Put in the corner now.
This competitor in full control of their opponent, delivering the headbutt, but more plans in mind. And as the superstar climbs to the middle rope, those plans will be
Bullseye drop. Cover. 2. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
What power. There is no coming back from that.
She gets around the attack.
And deep into this match, Andre is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Tossed back into the ring.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Kick gets caught. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
That's it. That's a tap. Ooh.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop. On a stomp. And shoulders down. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Got out of the way that time.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, spike face first. And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
That's Andre physically willing the momentum to stay on his side.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Back and forth we go. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, ouch.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Ripping their opponent out of the corner, delivering a headbutt. Have them right where they want them. Drag into the corner. Up to the second rope. Onside drop. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Stopped cold with a body block. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control. There's the double axe handle.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
And Andre's absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
She saw that coming. Backbreaker.
Oh, no. Andre, a big splash.
That's it. The Giant just ended things.
Two. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Look at this. This can't be good. Setting up for something here.
Charlotte with the spear.
Will this be enough? And she gets the fall.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Can Andre come back from that?
Goes for the pin. Getting a fall under her belt here.
What a move. Perhaps looking for the bridge. There it is.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
That's all. Shoulders down.
And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh no, Andre, a big splash.
This has to be the one that ends this.
There's two. He picks up the fall. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Break the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And Andre is still managing to dish out more damage.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Bonsai drop.
Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Delivers the knee. And now thrown back into the ring. On a leg drop, bulldog. Cover. There's two. And got it. The fall is hers.
Face buster.
And Andre gets forced into the defensive.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Oh, man. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into it.
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Cover! Two. He kicks out at two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Really just laying it in.
Coming down hard with that shovel, and the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And the lead is only... Here we go.
What a splash!
Way too...
Diving moonsault! Taking a chance one more time. And
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
Uh-oh.
High risk cross body. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Driven right into the post. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Up high.
And just couldn't do it. He gets the late fall.
Steering clear there.
Out. Oh, God.
And the scoreboard shows an even tally. To get that pivotal fall now, a greater amount of pressure needs to be applied.
And Andre is still managing to dish out more damage.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Ooh, nice hip drop.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, my.
Don't do it. Tombstone pile driver.
Business here is all but over.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crowd. It's over.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
We have a tap out.
Did you hear that impact? Effective counter.
Military press. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is loose.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. No, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Calculating the next move here. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Get in the Dragon Sleeper. How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shit.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Ooh, he fends that off. Massive atomic drop. Flair is falling behind now.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
No! Into the cover. He got it. He got the fall.
Raw power in play. Look at Andre the Giant. Andre drops a massive elbow. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. And oh, no.
Andre with the splash. Good night.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
this is a situation you want to avoid.
Press slam. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oh!
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Jaw-shattering boot. The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
And the Queen hits a spear.
From the top.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Oh, man.
Andre showboating like only a Goliath can.
Takes a big clean hit from the table. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
The arm absorbing the damage. Will kick right to the face.
Tackles ruthless.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
Tapping out.
Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck. Right to the kidneys from behind. Denied with an elbow.
Big boot. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Andre lining it up. Supersized elbow drop.
That's it. The Giant just ended things. Slam.
Back it up. Oh, no, no.
Oh, boom. Perfectly timed with the knees.
Oh, my God. What an elbow. Across the top rope.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. Andre is in big, big trouble.
Nasty stomp of the arm. He connects with a counter.
Andre showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
She reverses and creates an opportunity, and the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Time closing in towards the end.
And the cover!
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Way too. Diving moonsault. Momentum is all with the Queen now.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot. And he gets directed into the corner.
Charlotte with a barrage of strikes in the corner, now looking to up the ante. On the top rope, catches himself.
Yes! And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.